Is front-wheel drive better than all-wheel drive? We took a pair of hot hatchbacks to find out with a series of challenges. Hope you enjoy. If you do, don't forget to subscribe. Well, the first challenge is racing from here to the Street Scene Festival. Count us in.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, I messed that up. Right, so I brought a Subaru WRX STI from 2008. Wow, how is your car faster? I love those. I love both of these cars, but I definitely have Subaru. It's just the magnificentest hatchback of all time.
Yes, but is it bright green?
It could be. But it could also be blue with gold rims.
Well, this could also be blue. It's available in blue, green, and white.
It looks like you had a lot more understeer than I did.
Well, yes, this is the inherent.
What an overtake!
Drive.
And off-roading is happening. What a perfect test to see. Why is the front-wheel drive car more successful at this? Right, we need to do the handbrake turn here, man.
Both of these were rallying cars. Back in the day,
the
weren't
launch is awful. Yeah, well,
although I'm pretty sure the one of these that rallied would have been all-wheel drive.
Mine is a lot better at stopping and starting off-road. I would honestly never buy a front-wheel drive car. I see no reason for any car to be front-wheel drive these days. Unless it's electric and you're trying to save money building.
Surely that's the point of a hot hatch.
What?
Is to be a front-wheel drive
Even
thing.
Ford disagrees with you. The new Focus is apparently all-wheel drive, I learned 5 minutes ago. I didn't know that until 5 minutes ago. I always just assumed it was front-wheel drive. It also is quite good at the off-roading though, and at the top speed it seems quite good as well. What year is your car?
2009. I think we've just forgotten how slow cars of this age were compared to new stuff.
What a slide!
That was brilliant.
Which of these would you rather have?
Probably this.
I'd have this.
It's quite close though.
But it is quite close, but I just love these things. They're amazing. Every time I see one of these, I am happy.
So I wanted a Subaru. To be honest, I wouldn't get a hatchback. I do quite like that one, but not as much as the other ones.
I would have this, though. Unless I'm trying to get, like, a modernish, a very modern one, I would definitely have this. Victory to me! 1-0 to the Subaru. And with it, to all-wheel drive, the superiorist of all driving drives.
But with an all-wheel drive car, can you do this?
Can I do what?
Reverse donuts. Okay, that's quite annoying. He sort of can.
Yeah, all-wheel drive has all the not quite as tight as you, but sort of. Within a front-wheel drive car, can you do proper donuts? And like with no effort thanks to Forza?
It's not really working.
So my car is better at all direction of donuts. Anyway, 1-0. Time for... I'm thinking a street race because it's a hatchback. Or what was your thought?
Let's do that first, and then we'll do my idea.
Right.
What is an orbs?
I don't know, but it says it should go. Oh, wow, the MG just didn't want to go. And neither did the Toyota 86.
Well, it's Chinese.
I should just call it a
work.
Toyota BRZ.
Oh, wow,
that
there's
way
another
we definitely get
Subaru
it
doing
right.
things.
Finally, a bit of turbo has happened. Surely yours is also turbocharged, boy.
Probably.
What sort of engine do you have? What's the layout? Do you know? Oh my!
I can't remember if it's a 5 or 6 cylinder.
Oh! I can't
Or
see it
maybe
being a
it's a
6-cylinder. Honestly, can't see it being a 5-cylinder either because that's only Volvos, surely.
But Volvo and Ford were the same company at that time.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm very confused. And Aston Martin.
Handling is not a strong suit of this car if I don't slow down.
So, okay, that's decided. I'd have this because it probably shares some parts with the DBS.
Wow! No, I was going
Those parts
to
being
comment
the
on the
key.
fact that this car probably has a boxer engine, which means it has an excellent weight distribution, which means better handling. The problem was, as I was going to say, that I crashed into a wall. I'm just not very good at this circuit, I think we're discovering. It's not really a circuit, it's a sprint. Anyway.
In theory, you could do that. If you bought one of these and had the key wrapped in leather, it would be exactly the same as an Aston Martin key. If you own a hot hatch and it doesn't look like it's got Halfords bits on, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, to be fair, if you own the Mercedes hot hatch with its stupid rear wing, you are also doing something wrong. Even if it looks like it has that.
That is also all-wheel drive, though.
The only front-wheel drive cars should be electric, although the torque steer would be amazing.
Well, I think that's what happened with the hatchbacks. They got to the point where they had too much power to be front-wheel drive.
Petrol, you said you have an idea. Let us know
I did.
what it is.
Well, the idea is, both of these, as I mentioned earlier, have been used in the WRC, I think. Or at least Focuses and Subarus have been. So we're going to do a rallying race
Ooh.
down a mountain.
Oh! What an idea! That is brilliant. And afterwards it will be 2-1, which means it will be time for a drag race, which will be quite interesting.
This is a rectangle. I don't think this is a good idea, because you are more all-wheel drive.
Yes, but you showed
And all the
earlier
all-wheel drive things have overtaken me.
you showed me earlier that your car is very good at off-roading, even though... Hello, Polaris! No, that's not
the
Polaris,
Evo's
that's
been
Can-Am.
murdered by somebody.
Failed, you should recognise
Polaris
cars.
Can-Am. Speed and power.
Oh!
Here we go.
Tried to put him in a rock for hilarity, but it didn't work. Well, he went in a
Handbrake.
wall instead.
Aha.
Handbrake! Round the outside with a
it's
handbrake!
straightened up.
It's very evenly
no.
matched.
Oh no.
What?
Have you seen what's in front of us and is therefore beating us?
An X6?
It is. Although, to be
No.
fair, that is sort of on your side as it's all-wheel drive.
Yeah, but it's so much heavier and more expensive that it's sort of...
Oh,
Whoa!
God.
That was spectacular! I finally took a corner with mild efficiency. There you go, dessert. That's what you get for having a BMW X6. Is it even? It is.
Yes, it is.
Buy an X5, or even better, don't buy a BMW X car.
Or just don't buy a BMW. And this is one of those V10 M5s.
But then buy a...
Ow.
This is our personal opinion.
Oh.
This is not fine.
Wait,
wow. We do not... We are under the impression that BMWs are actually quite good cars. More legal disclaimers not available down below. Please don't sue us, BMW. We actually quite like some of your cars. The LMDH car, for example. And... we like one of your cars. And Petrol... Oh no, Petrol said the V8 of a V10 thingy. That's 2 cars.
Yeah. The main problem with them is that they're constantly running out of indicator fluid, so you have to keep topping it up, and it gets quite expensive.
That's why they...
Anyway.
Anyway. Enough bashing machine
I don't really know
vehicles.
why we started being rude about BMWs,
I don't
but
know,
anyway.
because of the X6, and they deserved it because of the X6.
More importantly, I'm winning.
Oh no! A stick killed me.
Was this stick of a sticking out description?
No, it was a stick of a fence posty description. It was a collection of sticks, so to speak.
I've overtaken rear-wheel drive as well.
Excellent. But oh no, wait, that's not excellent, because surely the superiority chain of cars is all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive.
That is true. I
Right.
should probably slow down and let you overtake.
That is true, yeah. Well, to be fair, if we lose the if I lose the drag race, no wait, if I lose the drag race, you've won everything. If you win the drag race, then we're doing drifting afterwards because that's traditional.
If front-wheel drive's faster
How is
off-road,
front-wheel
why
drive-
did Audi make the Quattro?
Because Audi didn't have me as their driver.
I see.
And if you have competent drivers, I think it does make a big difference. Count us in!
3, 2, 1, go!
All-wheel drive launch! Come on!
Come on!
That looks like he was about to start gaining.
Every time I'm about to start gaining, I have to change gear. Oh, no, wait. Slipstream's happening. Here we go!
No!
Yes!
No! Would I have won that if I just kept going in a straight line? That is the question.
That's so close!
This is
Oh.
brilliant! These
Oh, God. That really didn't work.
This is spectacular! And on that note, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do consider liking and or subscribing. Don't